Hey there. Oh God, my voice. Hey there, Mike and Hubert and Nick. Okay, let's see here. Get these off, and I'll put this back on screen. Push it off. Maybe to here. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see how that feels. So, man, you see Astolfo, you click. Okay. Well. Uh. Okay. Okay. Just dropping everything. Uh. So I plan to continue what we had started yesterday, which is the multiplayer escort quest thing in Tmod Loader. The instructions for joining that are in the description and in the Discord server. Do that if you want to. If you haven't joined yet and you want to, all the details are there. It's going to be tough for me to add new friends on Steam mid-game, so it might take me a minute to get to you. Please send a message in YouTube chat so I know what's going on. Yeah, the other nice thing, the advantage to doing this, as opposed to the shorts, is that I get to do this. You just can't do that in shorts. Hey, Collision. Okay. Let's open up the world. So if you're not familiar with what this is, hey, Corruptor. This is essentially me playing the game on a Dancepad and barely playing the game. And people in the game, viewers, people in multiplayer, have to try to escort me through the game, keeping me alive during boss fights and other points in time, to try to make progress. Anytime that I die, everyone in the world needs to reset back to spawn. And as of right now, we are pre-Skeletron. Hey, Corruptor. And Shark Chills. Okay. And there are some, slight changes to things. So I'm at the point where I'm no longer probably going to be actively trying to die during, boss fights and whatnot. I will probably put, some effort into staying alive during Skeletron in the Wall of Flesh, otherwise it would just be absolutely impossible. If I don't run from the Wall of Flesh, I'm just dead. As a reminder, we are using Heroes Mod. Also, before the stream today, I went ahead and filled up this chest right here with more magic mirrors and some wormhole potions. Because I think that would be conducive to people actually helping. Please do not take all of these, just take, some, so there's enough for everybody. But there are some more magic mirrors and wormhole potions in there. Let me close out my inventory. And what were we doing? Right, Hellstone mine. That was it. I have obsidian skin potions, though, so I can actually probably mine Hellstone pretty effectively without dying now. Let's go give that a shot. I gotta get here. Oh, also, yeah, join blue team. I'm gonna do that. Because if we don't join blue team, we won't be able to see each other and wormhole to each other. This one? There we go. Menu. Okay, and I am off to hell to try and mine Hellstone. And remember, I'm not going to be doing very much to preserve myself alive, and if you guys aren't escorting me, when I die in hell, you guys are gonna have to reset back to spawn. Hey, Pearly. So I'm heading down there now. I do have obsidian skin potions, but dealing with the enemies are the things that I would be having trouble with. And I'm probably going to go to the left. I'm probably just going to drink an obsidian skin potion, hop in the lava, and run off to the left. I also think we need just straight up obsidian. We have 146 obsidian? Okay. I get some. I'm gonna get some. Oh, there's some. Yeah, overall, it's actually very safe at the bottom of a pool of lava. The other helpful things you could do. The next best way to keep me alive after getting bolted armor is going to be having me get warding accessories. Also, I think at this point, a pair of boots is no longer a bad thing to give me. Before now, giving me a pair of boots would have made it easier to outrun me, would have made it easier for me to outrun you. But with a boss like Skeletron, I'm not going to have knockback immunity or the ability to grapple out, so making sure he doesn't get close enough to stun lock me with his skull is probably going to be pretty important. Also, I'm definitely going to need boots for the Wall of Flesh. Interesting, there's a hole in the lava there. Alright, we made it. Ooh, that's a lot of Hellstone. Also, I don't think I've seen a single person mention the fact that the Corruption and Crimson biomes were swapped. I think people who have not played Drunk Worlds for some reason think that that's a feature of Drunk Worlds and not something I did intentionally. Like, that's not just... that doesn't happen in Drunk Worlds. That's something I intentionally changed. It's a little annoying. Hellstone. Bought some new skirts that came in the mail today. I got like a plaid one and like a blue and white striped one. I believe the temple crystals weren't boulders. This is 1.4.3.6, so hop. Trust me, if this is 1.4.4, they would have been. Although, I mean, life crystal boulders still drop life crystals, so. Found an underground lake. Nice. I can use it to get wormhole endurance potions. Well, Corruptor, there is the chest that I put at spawn that has like several hundred wormhole potions. So the value of getting wormhole potions is a little bit diminished. Yes, Corruptor. Okay, once I get this Hellstone, I am going to start trying to kill Skeletron. I think getting myself to full warding accessories and probably a Magiluminescence and a pair of boots is going to be really important for outrunning the wall of flesh. Yeah, that wasn't the best decision, though. You guys can all see what I'm doing on stream. Spare obsidian skin? No. Can you resummon Eater of Worlds? I guess. Do we even have enough shadow orbs for that, though? You guys really aren't. Like, you can see what I'm doing. Like, there's no surprise. was a bone boy. Yes, we're still pre-hooked on Cedric. What's down here? Why is the underworld candy? You know, these things happen. It's Christmas. Or is there so much sand? This isn't sand. This is a green candy cane block. Everybody knows that sand is blue. If you think this is bad, you should see the actual houses. They're just conveyor belts. Alright, get your magic mirrors ready. Alright, get back. I should have run a Hellstone for molten armor though. So what's the meaning of the sand being there? It's not sand. How are you meant to prevent that? I don't know. Give me more obsidian skin potions. Where's the obsidian? Alright, but the obsidian. The obsidian. And the ore chest? I don't know what the ore chest is. When you're opening right now? It would be significantly less work to take the obsidian out and give it to me than try to have me take it out. Point now and out. I don't know what you're expecting, but you could never have foreseen me being a femboy. Based on what? You got an Unreal? Nice. need Hellstone. Whoops. Put this down. It's pants. Which I hate wearing them. Chest piece. Headpiece. Can help you explore the corruption? What are you trying to do with the corruption? Also, for those of you like expecting to make like Knight's Edges or Terror Blades, remember this is 1.4.3.6 and the Knight's Edge and Terror Blade aren't really that good. Just something to keep in mind. .4.3.6 is underrated. I don't disagree, Zohop, but it's not nearly as good as the 1.4.4 one. Where's that next to me? You should be on blue team. Whoever the person with the firefly hat is. Whatever that thing's called. I killed Skeletron during the regular team. Must have been bees. We can fight Queen Bee first, actually. That would probably make more sense. Well, I'm not going to work on that. Obtaining money, but that's something that you should probably be doing so I don't die. I mean, Corruptor, the Bee's Knees kind of sucks when you have the Molten Fury available. Like, especially in multiplayer, with the bees having iframe issues. I don't want a void bag. Please, please don't give me a void bag. Please don't. Yes, Mikhail. I am never going to be like the void bag is just dead inventory space. Things are going to go in there and they're never going to come out. That is how the void bag is going to work. I'm never going to open it. I'm never going to use it. Please don't give me one. This also is 1.4.3.6 before the void bag even like did unique things. I don't want one. Stop. Somebody else take it. Stop giving them to me. I'm going to throw it in the trash. If it comes in my inventory again, I'm throwing it in the trash. Inventory management is already very difficult. I don't want to have to deal with a void bag and personal storage and whatnot. Get stuff out of here. Yeah, I'm the one being escorted. I know that question was a while ago, but... Alright, well, thanks to loot it all, I suppose. Boy, no, I just want to see someone play Terraria with the Dancepad. This is a bonus. Yeah. Well, I mean, I played the entire game on the Dancepad. Before this, not multiplayer, just like beating it normally. You're interested in that. Which pain was Elden Ring on the Dancepad? I don't think it was that bad, Fish Kebab. I mean, there were certain areas that really sucked, like Healing Trees and Melania were fucking awful. Most of the end game was just super annoying. A lot of the late game bosses. Margit was really annoying. The most annoying things were mostly just like camera controls. Also, Fire Giant was fucking so annoying. I hate Fire Giant. Trying to control the camera in that fight was such a headache. But overall, it wasn't awful. Put these pylons down here. Move these people in. This is a really bad pairing. I mean, it's not the housing, it's putting the goblin and the demolitionist together is bad. Goblins like demolitionists. You're just making the goblin more expensive. At least put the die crate over them. I mean, that's just a bad idea. Like, you should be making an arena that fits to my movement build, because I'm the one you need to keep alive. No, I can sit in a corner. I'm not going to. I'm gonna fight Skeletron. I got movement. I have one double jump. Lock me in, I will get out. I have 13 dynamite and a molten pickaxe. You can't stop me. It also defeats the entire purpose of the challenge. You need to keep me alive. I got boots. Thank you. That'll help a lot. Yeah, that's a very big boost to my mobility. Oh, perfect. Okay. What would this character want to do here? Make my movement better? My movement's fine. I'll just go get to work on the Skeletron again. Slower equals better? No, slower equals me getting stun locked. I think the Skylands are polluted. Alright. I have no speed. You guys should really stop this corruption from spreading over the grass. Whoops, made a wrong turn. I guess we're going in here then. Oh, yo, is there a meteorite? Hold on. Must have been in a corruption chasm. Meteorite. Alright, get back. I'm going to build the Skeletron. I mean, it's not my fault that you guys didn't make the area safe. Also, you should consider whether or not you actually want the Terra Spark boots, or whether you want to give the Terra Spark boots to me, though. Seeing as I spent like 2 hours yesterday falling into lava and dying, and I will continue to do so throughout the rest of the game. Now, that's not my decision to make, that's your decision to make. But do you need to wait for me to respawn? I already have lightning boots. No. There's no speed difference. dismount. Ow. This? Oh, I just threw it in the trash. Oh, who needs Terraspad boots? Get Femboy level. Welcome, Fury. Nice. Wood platforms. Oh, what just happened to Gnome? I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Take the Terraspad out of the trash. What Terraspads? My abs look beautiful. Thank you. I can get them out of the trash can, no? I can make it so they're no longer in the trash can. Yeah. I'll get them out of the trash can. I think it's been funny enough. Alright, they're gone. Out of the trash can. Hey, Jamie. Oh, yo, free money. Oh, no. Yeah, 6 gold. Nice. Hey, Lolopi. You have like hook entered to campfires and whatnot? I'll go ahead and put these in here. This is why I can have nice things. I can have nice things. It's revenge for previous multiplayer things. They're not even that good, right? I mean, what a Terraspad boots will get you. Lava walking? I got feet. I can walk normally. Okay. Those of you with hut lanterns or campfires, you would like to want to put those down. Lava resistance? I'm not a coward. I don't need to resist. Take lava at full force. Look, no, I can give you Terra Spark Boots and I can take Terra Spark Boots away. I am the god here. Someone should also probably get potion buffs for me. Regen, iron skin, food, endurance, maybe. Stuff like that. I'll say it again. As a reminder, if I die during a boss fight, we have to reset to before the boss fight. You can't keep fighting it. I better get down to go summon the old man then. Your potion of electrified iron skin regen tokens of endurance. That's for you guys to decide to co-op, not me. It's a drunk wolf cow. These coast skulls gonna do to me. Fuck. I get back. But I gotta get down there to summon the old man. How am I gonna... I gotta get. I mean, my target flag, the destination, is the dungeon to summon Skeletron. And then once I summon Skeletron, it'll be updated. We can leave the dungeon, which I'm sure I will execute successfully without dying. Sonic, thank you. Until Skeletron's alive, keep going down there and trying to summon him. And it's famously easy to get out of the drunk dungeon. Hold on. I have some healing potions. Yes. Spice now. I don't know what your problem was with a swiftness potion. No, swiftness potions don't affect your top running speed with a pair of boots. Oh, that's not After this, I suppose my next objective would be to get a Cobalt Shield. Hey, look. Cobalt Shield and the Knight's Edge would be the thing that I am working towards. Where's the music different? It's the very otherworld soundtrack. Okay. The Escort quest AI bugged and is sitting AFK as it drinks water. Okay. Alright. Hey Shadow, you're doing chore simulator IRL. You should 30 years more older. What? Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. So, in the meantime... go ahead and... here on, but on Steam, I look off? No, I'm online on Steam. Okay, suppose I'm gonna go to the jungle and work on getting things for a blade of grass in the meantime, seeing as I've decided that this character would attempt to get a Knight's Edge after Skeletron, and seeing as we cannot fight Skeletron for a little bit more time, the next most reasonable thing would be to go try to get the stuff for a blade of grass. I just tried restarting Steam or something, Shadow. I don't know. Argument mentioning is when you deal with a good bit. You know how to fix it. This seems safe enough. Considering me on Terraria instead of T-Mod, I'm not sure how to help with that. Man, my preview here looks so weird because I have my second monitor in portrait right now, like it's flipped to a portrait thing instead of landscape. So it's so much smaller than it usually is, and it looks weird. Obsidian? I'm not sure, Popeye. How long does it take to make the setup? What do you mean, like the Dancepad stuff, or what? I need those jungle spores. Not that long. I just had to get the software and then get the key bindings. Make it there eventually. Will I make it there alive? That's a good question. One way to find out. The answer is no. I will not make it there alive. Alright, get back. Until I get a blade of grass, or the resources to get a blade of grass, I'm going to continue going to the jungle and mindlessly approaching anything that is a resource for the blade of grass. Here's some. If it's not in my inventory, I don't recognize it. Vines are not a resource for the blade of grass. We did not, Shark Tails. You gave me something that was in the mirror chest? There was a Knight's Edge in the mirror chest, Nicholas? Whose Knight's Edge was this? Who made a Knight's Edge? I mean, one of you guys had to make a Knight's Edge. Did you make it, Nick? Yeah, who got the Moas in the dungeon? What's up, Sir Hop? There were also the wall... Hold on. Somebody here is cheating, but I'm not sure how. There is no. I'm not sure what's going wrong with it. Yeah, I just need to figure out how to work Heroes mod. God, why wouldn't you tell me, Zohop? I didn't put those there. Alright, hold on. I'm aware of logical. It's up there for a reason. I'm not sure what means were used to bring that item in. Because it couldn't have been cheated in through Heroes mod, and I don't think it's something that could have been... I don't know how it could have been brought in. There's not an upgrade for the Broomstick, Pearly, no. Although, I do have a question, Pearly. Why do you have a Calamity mod starter bag in your inventory? That's unloaded? I saw that when I was going through people's inventories. That's the only thing that looked odd. If you see anything like that again, Zerhop, tell me. I'm not... It seems like it doesn't register who goes through things. Yeah, I know Zerhop, but it still seems weird. Also, you ate the demon heart, Zerhop? Do you have a 6th accessory equipped? I don't think they could have Nicholas, because I think it... maintains things. Okay. Let's think about this. Nick, why do you have a second character? Why is the character able to... Yeah, you can test it. Is it not stopping you from joining with items? Because it's supposed to be. Oh, that was Shark Tales. I have my suspicions about who did it. But as of yet, they are unconfirmed. Yeah, see? I assume that was a character that had things that can't. No, you can't have... Why would I give you my fiery greatsword? No. What? It's mine. Why are you able to do that? Hold on. But it says you don't have any items. Hey, Quoxy. Why would you get rid of it, Gnome? We're trying to troubleshoot things. Because the Zenith... But he brought it in intentionally to, like, show that the mod wasn't working. And was giving it to me. That's what he was doing, though. Unless you mean... Yeah, can somebody else try? Okay, no, apparently you... Oh, what? Okay. What happens when you log in, Nick? Why are you guys not freezing? Why is it letting you guys get by without logging in? They wouldn't be able to download if they didn't have it. You don't have to relog if you did not close the game? Hold on. Try closing the game and then rejoining with that character, Nick. To the point that it's forcing you to log in. It's still working? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I was under the impression that logging in was supposed to prevent people from doing that. Look at the Heroes mod thing on the Terraria forums. Check out the forum post. Where is the forum post? There's the items. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to say that in order for you to play, before you do anything, you have to let me look at your inventory with the mod. Seems like that's the best we'll get. Let's reopen things. That's weird. Nick, that's the wrong character. Nick, what are you doing? Nick, you're on the wrong character and you are looking through chests with a zenith in your inventory. What are you doing? You put... Nick, I'm not blind. Okay, you're just throwing things in the trash. Okay, well, it seems like we identified who the problem was. The other one has the hurt. You put all your stuff in there before changing the character. You joined with a character with nothing but a zenith, and immediately went into chests and things went out of there. It does, Rahab. Like, if you wanted to rejoin, you would rejoin with the old character, not the new one that has the zenith. Even if you put your other stuff in there, your old character would have had the HP and everything. You would have just picked it back up with the old character. It doesn't make any sense. You're not allowed to change characters. Yeah, I will, Sharktails. The old one has the hurt? I mean, just don't use it, Nick. Like, I can see if you're using the 6 accessory slot. You can't reconnect anymore? Well, yeah, that's because I banned you from the server because you rejoined with the character with a zenith, didn't tell anybody what was happening, then immediately went through and started taking all of the items out of chests. attempted to use that demon. This is why I can't play multiplayer with any of you. Every single one of you is a cheater, given the opportunity. None of you have any kind of integrity. Alright, well, I don't think I'm able to unban you, Nick. I'm not sure how I would even be able to do that, so I'm just gonna say sorry, but that was more suspicious of a scenario than I could have let slide, and we're gonna have to keep playing the game without you. Okay. On that note, though, back to getting a Night's Edge. If Gnome gives it to me, then I would have a Night's Edge, but that's up to Gnome. I don't care if you guys get the things for a Night's Edge. I care if I get the things for a Night's Edge. Remember, I'm playing like a brain-dead NPC in an Escort quest. I don't care what the rest of you guys have. All I care is whether or not the objective I have is fulfilled. It's in the chest? Probably not, Sharktails. In general, if something's in a chest, people don't need it. If you put an item in a chest, expect people to take it. It's still important to ask first. No, that's the general rule we work with, Sharktails. If an item's in a chest, it's for anybody to take. That's universally true in every multiplayer world I've had. I still wouldn't bank on that, no. I would get personal storage for that. If you put it in a public chest, don't expect people to not take it. This. Yeah, dungeon's on the right side. I will point out, though, that there is currently nobody escorting me. And that when I die to this silt, it's all your fault. There's Slush. Go on a team then? No. Too reliant on wormhole potions. Oh, yo, treasure chest. Oh, give me the chest. Give me the chest. Oh, it's empty. Damn. Alright. Get back. So lame. I told you the Knight's Edge sucks. I don't know why you wanted it so badly. Okay, now I can stop dying in the jungle. Yeah, I wanted it because it's the melee weapon. And I'm playing, this character is playing melee, so they're going to try to get the best melee weapon, even if the best melee weapon is very good. Alright, we go back to Skeletron tonight. Okay, so like I said, we're going back to Skeletron again tonight. Make sure you're ready for that. Make sure you guys get any of the things you need together to protect me by then. I think it's just a weird way that the paint interacts with it, so because it's painted pink or violet, I think. But paint interacts strangely with certain blocks. I do really like the way that the sand painted cyan looks. I think they fixed that 1.4.4. That would make sense because that's when they revamped paint. They added the painted mushroom biome to Celebration and Zenith Seed, so it makes sense that they paid attention to it. Think the ones would help. It's up to you whether or not you want to make it. Decision for you to make, not me. Let me help a ghost out. Fine, you caught the ghost before he killed me. Any bit of extra damage goes a long way? Not really. But it's up to you guys whether or not you want to give it to me. The end goal should be entering horde mode? Maybe. It's like a dozen players here? No, there are not. There are 8 people here, including me. Alright, well, like I said, when we go to summon... How'd you get hell arrows? I mean, you can mine... We can mine Hellstone, go up there to craft them. And you can also get them from pots down there. Well, in multiplayer LoL OP, it's quite helpful to avoid other people trying to loot the chests you've already looted. Even if you just throw them in the trash. Yeah, I think we'll try to get to hard mode today, like Sharktail said, and then I think we'll stop. Because, I have some other stuff I want to work on tonight. I think hard mode will be the goal. And tonight, we're fighting Skeletron. I don't have any problems with going further than that. It's just a time concerns more than anything. Maybe we'll pick it up some other time, but I'm not. Not only is it very difficult for me to do anti-cheat on a Dancepad, because I can't manage anything or pay attention to what people are doing, and you guys are completely and 100% untrustworthy, every single one of you. It's also just like the timing of stuff doesn't line up very well. You're all guilty, you just haven't committed the crime yet. No, you're wrong, Corruptor. It works on a large scale. It's very simple. I asked myself the question, are you guilty? And the answer is yes. It's scalable to any quantity. Lies? I'm not lying. Okay, I am going to go wait at the old man and prepare to have him be summoned. So which means you guys need to protect me until it's time to summon Skeletron. If you want to summon him on time. Until Skeletron gets summoned, you're going to spawn him, this character can't read. I am a brain-dead NPC that is going to stay at the objective until the objective changes. Haven't you ever done an escort quest before? The objective is the old man. I'm going to the objective. Until it is time for the objective to change, you'll have to protect me there. Don't just spam random things. I mean, you're just gonna get banned doing that. Darn bell drop. I mean, like... I don't get that. You come and do a live stream once and send one message just to get banned and never type again? Like... what's the point of that? Well, at least I can start edging now. Knight's edging. Like using the weapon called the Knight's Edge. Alright, it's up to you guys to protect me. Then move? No, I'm at the objective. Also, as a reminder, I don't think I have any potions. Like I said, the objective is to stay at the old man until Skeletron is summoned, at which point the objective is to go to the surface and then fight Skeletron. I told you guys I wasn't going to be making good decisions. I'm defining my objectives purely in terms of what's important. You have any potions? I saw Corruptor, thank you. You're gonna get me down to the Dungeon Guardian. If you keep dropping down. Gotta be close now. Button's gonna show up any second now. Got to the jungle? That's good, Pobray, but make sure you come here by nighttime. There's a dungeon slime down there, if, anybody wants a golden key. Oh, okay. Jump scare? I noticed the time was right. You managed to pull Skeletron away from me. Which is good. I'm thinking for the Wall of Flesh fight, you should probably get me a Magiluminescence. No pressure to do it now, but by then, probably a good idea to get one. Yeah, the Knight's Edge really was very underwhelming before 1.4.4. And it makes sense why they reworked it. You also get me Terra Spark Boots? You'd have to get Terra Spark Boots, no? Pretty tough to get Terra Spark Boots. Also, Terra Spark Boots are no faster than Lightning Boots, so why would you get me Terra Spark Boots for the Wall of Flesh? I'm not sure we're gonna fight Queen Bee, probably. As of right now, the goal is just to get to herd mode, because I got other stuff I want to work on today. I'm not sure I'm gonna do a full 5-hour stream. Lava walking? I walk where I want to walk. I'll walk on lava right now. When you need to fight Queen Bee sometime? Why, probably? This challenge is not going to continue into herd mode. Like, you're not going to be getting Tiki Armor and Hercules Beetles and whatnot. This is stopping after the Wall of Flesh. Alright, just one hand down. Doing a better job pulling the aggro away from me this time. I think that for future multiplayer things, I really don't feel like renting a server. This has been working fine in terms of like connections. I don't even know when Tmod Loader is planning to get updated to 1.4.4. Hey, Anonymous Man. I think using Heroes Mod as anti-cheat and just when I'm not on a Dancepad, I can actually check people's inventories when they join. It's probably the best play. It's a good decision to bring him up in the air. Stops you from jumping into it as easily. Yes. I can get him. I can get him. Spin though. Get him when he spins. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's a good thing there's a pool of water down there. Over here. Damn. He didn't kill me. Alright. That's Skeletron down. Like I said, as of right now, This character's next objective is getting a Cobalt Shield. Following that, killing the Wall of Flesh. So the first thing I'm going to do is go down to the dungeon. You better come give it to me, no? I can't read. Okay. In that case, Wall of Flesh. I got the guide voodoo doll. Better hope that arena's ready. And anything else you guys need to give me to keep me alive? Grind for Necro Armor and Shadow Key. Should have thought about that one before you gave me a Cobalt Shield. Also, we've had a Shadow Key for a long period of time. You explore jungle for Feral Claw. I think you guys have misunderstood the situation a little bit. When I said I was going to fight the Wall of Flesh, I meant I was going to fight the Wall of Flesh. Right now. Magiluminescence is a poor man's Hermes boot, so how? Your aunt spent 30 minutes trying to figure out what games you played because she knows nothing about games. What? Got him. He's dead. Hey, Ivy. Everybody get back. She asked if you played Game of Thrones. Yes, no. What kind of question is that? It's not functionally different. No, it doesn't matter. The point is that you get back. Oh. No, you can't use a potion of return. No. The point is it's a punishment, no. For failing to protect me. Girl spends past 25 minutes trying to figure out what Fortnite was called before you told her you didn't play it. Alright, well now I gotta go get another voodoo doll. Did I join the blue team? Oh, I didn't. Caesar Hop, those are the kind of questions you should be asking. Those are the kind of questions that I would be asking in a multiplayer world. Well, I can't summon the Wall of Flesh until I get another voodoo doll, so... It's gonna hang out down here. I have a notification on Discord. Probably somebody in the server that pinged me. You don't know what it'd do to your grandpa's poor old heart if he saw some guy in stockings, a skirt, and a belly shirt, so you'll dip. He'll probably be back a bit more after Christmas. Alright, see you, Jesse. I probably won't be streaming the next couple days. Actually, I might be streaming for a little while. Might not be until... after the week after Christmas, because I think I'm cat sitting for my grandparents, and I'm probably going to be staying there, and I don't think they have an internet connection that'll let me stream. So I'll probably work on video editing and whatnot that week. Would be the perfect Christmas gift? What would? Doing that to Jesse's grandfather? I see you, Gil. Oh, discovering that would depend on what type of person your grandfather is. Living all your life thinking you've seen it all, no more surprises, and then, oh my god, feminine boy, God is real. How do you know that he hasn't already discovered that, Ivy? You don't know what Jesse's grandfather did when they were young. You don't know what they've seen. Oh, oh, oh. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Fuck, I don't make double jump. Gimme, gimme, fuck. Oh, it's lava. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, get back. What is that? Is that the candy cane hook gnome? That's a candy cane, right? Oh yeah, I have this covering now, so I can do anything down here. Oh wait, no, it's not quite covering enough. Hey, Fish Creator. So you don't think you'd be available to tell, even if there's a small chance he hasn't discovered something like that yet? No? No what? Oh. Skeleton. Is our hell bridge long enough? That's a question for you guys to decide. If you're not sure, make it longer. I'm no stranger to making things longer, but that's something for you guys to do. I think we've learned from the challenge that all these people should never be allowed to babysit. So for me, Shark Tails, I told you I wanted to drink poison, and then I drank poison, and you did nothing to stop me. Hang on, didn't I turn this thing on? Didn't I turn that thing on? That's why it looks so dark. Also, I'm not going to give you guys a huge amount of time to get ready for the Wall of Flesh. Like, if you don't do it in the next hour or so, it's not happening. Like I said, I got other stuff I want to do today. Trying my best. That's fine. I'm just letting you know. And we got life crystals. If you look for the slush marble, or the thin ice marble biomes, those have a lot of life crystals in them. Oh, actually, nice. Yeah, I've noticed all OP. Swap. There was a very good chance I just fell in lava and died there. Okay, tell you what. During the Wall of Flesh, I am going to run away, and that is it. I am not going to attack the Wall of Flesh. I am not going to fight it. I am going to run away. And nothing else. I will not fight anything. I am just going to hold down, run in one direction. Which means it's entirely on you to kill the Wall of Flesh. And if you want to keep... Why aren't you using wooden arrows? No. Why are you using frostburn arrows? Oh, that's not a Hellwing bow? I thought that was a Hellwing bow. I guess your aim was just all over the place. Using both? Ah, okay. That's not how that works, Ivy. You can't outrun the Wall of Flesh and get licked by it. It only does it if you're behind it. Yeah, if you can find the thin ice marble biome replacements, all of those have a lot of life crystals in them. Like, we're talking probably like 7 each. I don't know where they are, though. But those locations had large amounts of life crystals in them. I am certain, Ivy. At least in current patch. I can't speak for how it was a long time ago, but... I mean, that was the entire strategy that I used when I fought the Wall of Flesh blindfolded without getting hit, is just run extremely far away and use a star cannon that has basically infinite range and just completely outrange it. That's what I did when I was testing fighting it with the flare gun on expert mode, is shoot 1,000 flares at one end of the world, run across the entirety of a large-sized world, wait for the flares to despawn and the wall of flesh to catch up, and then keep shooting more. He won't pull you towards him. Unless you're behind him. It's possible there may have been a mod thing going on, or a lag thing in multiplayer, or you're just misremembering, or it was different in a previous update, like, you know, 1.1 or 1.2 or something, and then it was changed. But he will not pull you towards him if you get too far away. Whoever put sandstone here, sandstone is a mistake. Sandstone underground will spawn antlion eggs, which are generally dealing with more enemies is not a good thing. These conveyor belts, do you like them, Corruptor? I like them. Easy for me to say. I'll go over there. All of the regular obsidian brick houses have the conveyor belts going in one way, and all of the Hellstone brick houses have them going in the other way. But you can't even accurately say which direction they're going to put you in. If you missed it, all of the obsidian houses down here are replaced with conveyor belts. Now, personally, I think Relogic should have used this in the Zenith Seed. I think this is a great idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think they really missed out. Like, of all the things they did on the Zenith Seed, they didn't do this. Or maybe no traps. Maybe no traps would be a better one. I don't know. And then it would also be on the Zenith Seed. Because this is just such a huge fuck you. Whoops. But yeah, I will give you guys until the end of the hour to kill the wall of flesh. If the wall of flesh is not dead by then, it's not dying. That's in 47 minutes. Now, that does not mean you should wait until 42 minutes now to summon the wall of flesh, because you might fail the wall of flesh. And if you fail the wall of flesh, and you have no time left, you don't get to try again. You got a 47-minute time limit starting now. No, I mean, if you guys aren't ready, you have time to prepare. But you've got your time limit. Who isn't ready? I don't know. I mean, some people don't even have boots. Or, like, the ability to run. Not everybody's at the same gear level that you are. Get out of there. No, That was a pair of Terra Spark boots that I put in the world. You didn't lose a pair of boots. You grabbed a pair from a chest that I put there and that I threw in the trash. You didn't lose anything. It's like saying you found a zenith in a chest and you gave the zenith to me and I threw it away and saying you lost the zenith. No. Made it. Yeah, personally, I think there's a lot of design space that WeLogic could have explored that I explored here. And I only spent a couple minutes in T-Edit making this stuff. Like, replacing granite and marble biomes with thin ice blocks instead, so that everyone would just fall through them and die. Or, you know, replacing all the houses in the underworld with conveyor belts. Stuff like that. Or honestly, I'm surprised, I'm genuinely surprised I didn't do this before, because this always seemed like a really good idea to me. Flipping the generation of Crimson and Corruption, like in a Drunk World. Like, instead of having both of them, having the Crimson world generate with the Corruption chasm, or the Crimson generate with the Corruption chasms, and the Corruption generate with the Crimson caves. That feels much more drunk to me than just having both of them in one world. Because, I mean, they swapped the granite biome and the marble biome generation. But with the two biggest mirrored biomes, the Corruption and the Crimson, they're both normal. And, I mean, nobody even, like, noticed or pointed out that they were swapped for quite a while, until I mentioned it. I'm going to be waiting at the left of the world, looking for a voodoo demon, still. I think the oceans are normally painted a similar color in Celebration Mark 10 seeds, so those aren't too different, but I do like the color a lot. I do like just entire biomes being painted. I like the way that looks. With like the whole desert being painted cyan, and the underground desert and the, all that stuff, or, where's the Tinkerer? Unless somebody got him, he might have gotten, I think he's dead, Corruptor. He's in the ocean? Why would you move him to the ocean, Pearly? You didn't? Who moved him to the ocean? Probably lag things are up. Alright, well, you should move him back underground, because the whole point of him being down there is to get his prices better. Goblin underground with mechanic and dye trader is ideal. I'm just gonna sit in this nook here and sit down for a minute. You just tested it and I'm absolutely correct. Having a false memory is so bizarre. You're protecting me, you're responsible? Okay. If I die, I'm banning you from the game. I will do nothing to protect myself. You're responsible. You're responsible for my death. I mean, you said, you're protecting me, you are responsible. So if I die, you're responsible. Better make sure I don't. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here. You got to protect me. Shark tails, in particular. Shark tails, how do you keep dying? I'm just gonna sit here and spin. I don't need that. I don't need to control things. Guys, how to do this consistently? I'm gonna hit something is the problem. Yeah. It's hard to spin in this room compared to my other room. The carpet doesn't open itself to it as well. I noticed I had a mini skirt there when I was going through my clothes earlier, like an actual like mini skirt, like it goes up to like probably like here. And I was thinking of wearing that. Then I decided that that would be much too small to wear on stream. What is Russian troll? What's confusing about that, Max? Please speak English. Alright, see you, Nick. Oh, I should open this treasure bag. Hold on. It's my mouse. Just... like someone talking Russian? Someone spreading Russian propaganda. And in general, because I can't speak Russian, I don't want people speaking in languages I can't understand, because then I can't understand what they're saying, whether or not it's appropriate. That's why this is English only. Come on. Bone glove, Skeletron mask, 5 gold. I got a lot of money. Where did I get all this money from? No, just speaking Russian doesn't make you a troll, but because I can't tell what you say when you speak in Russian, I don't want you speaking in Russian. Hit pink mimic. Pink mimic, yeah. Okay. There we go. That's a good opinion, Max. That's reasonable. As a reminder, you've got 36 minutes with which to kill the wall of flesh if you want to succeed at this challenge. Any mages? I don't remember anyone playing mage. What's the point of the challenge? It's not obvious right now because I'm just sitting down and taking a break for a minute. Responding to a scenario in which someone using the Cyrillic alphabet in a random space of the internet, people call it a Russian troll without knowing what they said. Yeah, I kind of have to assume. It's unfortunate that I have to make this assumption. But because of experiences that have happened in the past, if somebody is speaking in a language I don't understand, I have to assume that it's something bad because the ramifications of it being something bad are much worse than it being something meaningless. And it's easier to just say English only than, like, trying to have somebody there to translate it or putting it into Google Translate or something. Because it's much less work as a rule to just say, okay, speak in English. Because at the end of the day, I also want to understand what people are saying. And if you're not speaking in English, I can't interact with you. You get a Red Rider? Nice. And it's got nothing to do with people speaking in Russian specifically. We say English only. Oh, no, Ivy. The thing they were saying was... one of the channel rules is don't be a... like, Russian propagandist or troll or something. A Nazi or a sex bot. That's what they were referencing. That's unrelated to the English only rule. Just English. It doesn't matter. I mean, I can understand both. The point is speaking in a language I can understand, more than speaking in a particular dialect of English specifically. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with... I mean, like... people have spoken in languages other than in Cyrillic-based languages, and I still haven't known what they've said and gone with, like, the English-only thing. Do I like German songs? Not really. I don't really listen to that much music in general. Yeah, that's reasonable, Ivy. You don't know what the granite marble biomes are? It's specifically the marble biomes, not the granite ones. I don't know what they are either. I know when I was making the map in T-Edit, I put a ton of life crystals in all of the replaced marble biomes. What, Linkin Park? They're fine. I haven't listened to anything from Linkin Park for a while, but... nothing against them. You should also make sure before we fight the wall of flesh... Actually, it doesn't really matter, because I'm not going to be fighting the wall of flesh. I'm just going to be running. You're going to summon the wall of flesh? Okay. Hold up. No bricks. The dialogue prompt was given to tell the NPC you were ready to begin the quest. They are now moving. You already got potions? I don't really need potions, as I'm not going to be fighting the Wall of Flesh. You're still welcome to give them to me, and I may run into something else that is not the Wall of Flesh, but... if I want to take some brain damage, watch some little big clips. I don't know what that means, Pink Mimic. I don't know what that is. Is it a TV show? Is it a band? It's a band? Oh, okay. Hit the brakes. Alright. Let's see what you guys can pull off. Fleeing mode is activated. Oh boy, you should probably go fight. Although it's up to you. You could try to protect me from the other things that might spawn. Alright, what is it, 5th of the way there? Making good progress so far. No one's died yet. You just discovered that there exists something called boob polish. Does it make your boob shiny? Is it like an oil type thing? Is it supposed to make it appear better on camera? What does it do? You picked a great time to join Escort Wist. Okay, yeah, your inventory's fine. It's the manliest running away you've seen in your life. I've hit a wall now, so. Playing Terraria right now, you got your AFK minecart Star Sky Bridge farm going. I'm not going to move Pobway, by the way, until this wall's gone. So if the Wall of Flesh gets you, it's going to kill me. Do I enjoy holy days? Not particularly. Pobway gives 0 fucks and goes fishing instead of minding the wall. Alright. Wall of Flesh are gonna get here soon. If this wall is still here, I'm gonna die. Okay. If I hit any more barriers, I'm gonna stay up against them. Mr. Point, what are you watching? You got here from a terrarium for a gecko video. I am playing Terraria with a Dancepad, which I've already done before. Oh. Okay. I'll jump up these ones. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Arena wasn't good enough. Ah, you gotta get back. It was a good first attempt. I don't know how to describe this. Extend to the left further and potentially make it so I can run to the right better. But yeah. I told you guys, I am just gonna hold down the run in one direction button. Yeah, I am playing Terraria on a Dancepad, which I've done before, but this in particular is essentially people in multiplayer trying to escort me through the game, keeping me alive. So I'm not really playing the game. I'm just kind of walking from one objective to another while people try to keep me alive. That's what's going on here. And I'm going to return to Hell and sit in the Rainbow Brick House until the players tell me that they are ready for the mission to proceed, in which case I will go to the edge of the world and get ready for the Wall of Flesh. You gonna clear the way? Alright. As long as I can hold, run in one direction and make it, we're fine. Need more Daybloom? You guys have 25 more minutes. As a reminder, 25. Yeah. 3 PM EST is the cutoff. So, let's see if you can get it ready. I will sit here until somebody tells me to run to the side of the world to summon the Wall of Flesh. Yeah, we should have the Voodoo Doll and the Guide alive. Oh, thanks, Max. You gotta be in game to tell me, Pink Mimic. As soon as one of the people in the game tells me, sure. I wonder if one of these slimes will manage to make it in that hole. On the bright side, since it's pretty late in the year now, and it's a lot colder, I don't really have to worry too much about my temperature, so I don't have to like take off sweatshirts and shirts and whatnot when it gets hot. Alright, 22 minutes. What do I want to eat for dinner tonight? I've got this box of Velveeta mac and cheese. I'll probably make that for dinner tonight. I can devour a can of Velveeta. Without calling those folks femguards. Well, they're not very good at it. I don't know if they've earned the title. No, if you can successfully guard me through the Wall of Flesh fight, maybe. Velveeta, not Volveeta. Like the mac and cheese thing. Not our fault you're an emo femme. What about my an emo femme? Also, what does that mean? I keep dying? To lava? You say that like it's a bad thing. What's the problem with dying to lava? If I was sitting here trying to protect myself, where would the challenge be for you guys? We've done multiplayer like that. Twice. It was me guiding everyone through the game, basically, telling all of you what to do, and doing everything for you. You guys aren't even taking on all of the roles that I had. Like, I'm still more or less telling you guys what to do, in terms of progression and whatnot. And giving you guys some major hints about the gear to get me. When they died, I didn't have to recall. No, but that's how I force you to have to care. Because if I didn't recall, if I didn't force you guys to recall, you guys would all just ignore me the entire time. If there was no incentive to have to keep me alive, you wouldn't. Sounds like fun? That's just multiplayer. Which we've already done several times. Well, the reason I'm letting you guys... I'm not actively trying to get myself killed right now is because you guys have your time limit. And we're seeing if you guys can pull it off. Yep, 18 minutes. If you can successfully protect me throughout the Wall of Flesh fight, you'll get a role in the Discord server. Let's go with that. You'll get the Femguard role. Alright, just let me know when you're ready for me to move out. Move out? Okay. Like I said, as soon as the fight starts, I'm going to hold, run in one direction, and that is it. Also, I do have to make it there alive. I think you guys have made a grave mistake. Okay. Get back. I don't know what you guys did. You summoned the Wall of Flesh before I got there and when I was in an extremely dangerous situation. Okay. 16 minutes. The guide is back. I wasn't on the brink of death, Zohop. I was surrounded by enemies with nobody to protect me. Also, the place wasn't cleared out. But yeah, I will go to the left side of the world and prepare for the Wall of Flesh to be summoned. I didn't say that, Sharktails. Unless you mean somebody else did. Whoever asked to summon. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh, whoops. Alright, as soon as the Wall of Flesh spawns in, I am holding down D to run to the right, and that is it. I will not press any other button. Why am I running? To get to the Wall of Flesh. Alright. I now will not press any buttons until the Wall of Flesh is spawned. I'm not counting down. You guys gotta count down. Sharktails, there are wormhole potions in the magic mirror chest. You need to get to people. At least there should be. Okay. Well, if you guys messed this up, there is another guide. Phone's open on me. see how well you guys did at clearing out the runway. Oh, there's lava on the ground here. Oh, there's a fire ramp on me. Uh-oh. Like I said, I'm not pressing any button other than the D key. Alright, halfway there. You open the map and click on them. Make sure you're on blue team Sharktails. Oh, we're at the conveyor belts. Alright, at this point the Wall of Flesh and I are on the same, like, relative HP amount. Uh-oh. Okay. We've made it to the end of the runway. I will now sit here. Oh, the bat's about to get in. You left me alone, Zerhop. No. Get back. Ah, you got 8 minutes. The guide's alive right now. Alright, all you need is another voodoo doll. You open your inventory and it's to the left of your armor. Yeah, you've got voodoo dolls. The guide should be alive. No, Pobray, the bridge ended is the thing. Oh wait, no, you doesn't mean the lava pool before. Somebody killed a lava slime and it didn't drain properly because of lag. That's what happened. The liquid didn't settle correctly because of lag. Hey, Hachima. Alright, time's running real short. See if you can do it. Well, the other thing, Pearly, is that since you guys gave me a Magiluminescence and Lightning Boots, you guys aren't as fast as me. We'll see. It's a question for you guys to figure out. Time's running real short though. You got 6 minutes. If you don't do it this time, I don't think you guys are going to be able to do it. This is likely your last attempt. Because I think it's probably nighttime now, and the guide won't respawn. Or it's about to be. It's 6 p.m. right now, yeah. If you don't kill the wall of flesh here, I don't think it's happening. Obsidian skin potion, water walking, good call. Wormhole here if you're not here yet. You join the blue team, you open the mini-map, and then you click on the person. Alright, as soon as he comes in, I'm running to the right. Let's go. When was the underworld made of marble? I made some modifications to the world, Hachima. It's not made of marble. This is green candy cane painted white. Similarly, you'll notice all of these obsidian brick houses are made of conveyor belts instead of obsidian bricks. Which I think is a wonderful change, and should be in the base game. How many attempts is this? Is the 4th attempt? You guys want to play Zenith without the Zenith? No. I made a lot of changes to the world, Hachima. I replaced a lot of blocks, changed a lot of biomes. I made the corruption generate like the crimson, and the crimson generate like the corruption. Or rather, swapped them. I painted all of the sand in like the underground desert cyan. The underground snow biome and jungle are all like pink and purple. Marble biomes and granite caves are replaced with thin ice instead. Alright, he's a quarter of the way down. And are painted with shadow paint. There were a lot of changes I made to the world, on top of it being a drunk world to begin with. Alright, you've got 3 minutes. You're gonna be cutting it real close on time. They're part of the changes, Hachima. I think I saw Gnome kill a lava slime. I think that's what did it. Alright. See how things are going. Okay, wall of flesh is all the way back there. You guys have a lot of space left. However, my obsidian skin potion is not going to last forever, and it's almost 3 o'clock. I'll let you guys finish out this fight. But if you fail, you fail. You're not beating Wall of Flesh until the Crimson has ravines. He's got a quarter of his health left. He's gonna be speeding up though. It's 3 o'clock now, but like I said, I'll let you round out this fight. This is on expert mode, Hachima. Oh, I can see you guys on screen now. Oh, can you make it? Alright, you did it. I didn't actually hit the Wall of Flesh, though. I thought about that, Hachima, but I couldn't find a way in T-Edit to replace the naturally spawned hive blocks. Okay, well, I'm just gonna recall him. Because I didn't even hit the Wall of Flesh, so I don't have a treasure bag. Okay. Who is in the world right now? Let me take a screenshot of this. Zohop, I know who you are. Pobwe, I know who you are. Gnome, I know who you are. Corruptor, I think your name is the same in Discord. Sharktails, is your name Sharktails in Discord? I forgot. Vomit Lake? Okay. And then Pearly, what's your name in Discord? Coalition? Okay. In that case, yeah, I will give all of you guys your special role. You just barely managed to scrape by. And with that, let's get out of here. Is the game full? We're done for now, Hachima. The goal was to beat the Wall of Flesh, which we did. It wasn't full, but... I have other stuff to do today, and with the holidays and everything, it's probably unlikely I'll continue this. But yeah, let's see, how long did that take? 8 hours? 7 hours, 58 minutes, 22 seconds. Okay. Well, it'll probably be a little while till I stream again. What with Christmas, and then I have other plans next week, but I'll probably be working on some videos. And be active in the Discord server and whatnot. But yeah, bye everyone.